physically, literally, cannot quit my job. Tuesday morning, I finally did it. Walked into Mr. Chen's office, resignation letter in hand, and told him I was done. 2 weeks notice. He signed the letter, shook my hand, and wished me luck. By noon, HR had processed everything. By 3 p.m., I'd cleaned out my desk. My coworkers threw me a goodbye party in the break room. Stale cake and warm soda. Jessica from accounting hugged me. "You're doing the right thing," she whispered. I felt lighter than I had in years. I drove home blasting music with the windows down. Called my wife, told her it was official. She screamed with joy. We'd been planning this for months. I had a new job lined up. Better pay, better hours, a fresh start. That night, we celebrated with takeout and champagne. I fell asleep feeling free. Wednesday morning, my alarm went off at 6 a.m. Same as always. Weird. I'd turned it off last night. I checked my phone. Calendar still had work scheduled. Must have forgotten to delete it. I rolled over to go back to sleep. My wife shook me awake. "Babe, you're going to be late." "Late for what?" "I quit yesterday." She looked at me confused. "What are you talking about? You have that meeting at 9. I sat up, heart racing. Checked my phone again. My resignation confirmation email was gone. Searched my entire inbox. Nothing. No acceptance letter. No processed paperwork. The last work email I had was from Monday about quarterly reports. I drove to the office anyway. My desk was exactly how it had been for 3 years. Photos of my wife, coffee mug with the stain I could never wash out. The little cactus Jessica gave me for my birthday. My resignation letter wasn't in Chen's office. I checked. He was in a meeting. His assistant said he'd never seen me yesterday. I asked Jessica about the party. She laughed. "What party? Are you feeling okay?" I went home early. Told my wife I must have dreamed it. The resignation felt so real. The handshake, the cake, the relief. But clearly, it hadn't happened. Maybe I was more burned out than I thought. Thursday morning, I did it again. Walked into Chen's office with a new resignation letter. He seemed confused. Asked if I was sure. I said yes. He signed it. HR processed everything. Coworkers said goodbye. Jessica hugged me again. Friday morning, I woke up in my office chair. At my desk, still employed. My resignation email was gone. The letter wasn't in Chen's office. Jessica didn't remember any conversation. My wife insisted I'd worked all week like normal. Showed me texts I'd apparently sent her about meetings I didn't remember attending. I quit Friday afternoon. Chen signed the paperwork. Saturday morning, I was back at my desk. Quit Monday. Back Tuesday. Quit Wednesday. Back Thursday. I started documenting everything. Took photos of the signed resignation letter. Recorded the conversation with Chen on my phone. Made my wife witness me submitting the paperwork. Every morning, the photos were gone. The recording deleted. My wife had no memory of witnessing anything. She started suggesting I see a therapist for these vivid work stress dreams. I tried just not showing up. Set my alarm. Turned it off. Stayed in bed. 2 hours later, I was sitting at my desk. Don't remember driving there. Don't remember getting dressed. But there I was. Coffee mug in hand. Email open. Working. I tried emailing my resignation. The sent message vanished. Tried mailing a physical letter. It never arrived. Tried telling Chen I was quitting without paperwork. He didn't hear me. Literally, didn't hear the words. Started talking about next quarter like I hadn't spoken. 17 times. I've quit 17 times. Every morning, I'm back at this desk. Same fluorescent lights. Same broken printer. Same meetings about nothing. My coworkers treat me like I've been here all along. Because in their reality, I have. The new job called yesterday. Asked when I was starting. I told them I couldn't. Couldn't explain why. They said the offer would expire Friday. I said I understood. This morning, Chen stopped by my desk. Asked if I could work late tonight. Finish the quarterly report. I said sure. What else was I going to say? My wife made dinner reservations for Saturday. Celebrating, she said. I asked what for. She looked confused. "Your 3-year work anniversary. I've had it planned for weeks." I checked my calendar. The reservation was there. According to my phone, we've been texting about it for days. I'm starting to forget what wanting to leave felt like. Starting to wonder if I ever actually wanted to. The resignation letters feel like someone else's memories now. Distant. Unreal. Jessica brought me coffee this morning. Same way she does every morning. Smiled and asked how I was doing. I said fine, because what else is there to say? I physically, literally cannot quit my job. And I'm terrified I'm starting to stop trying.